The reason why we're doing all of this is not for the sake of practicing so that we can look good at practicing. Welcome back to the Dry Fire Journal. This is day 282, and man, I have just spent the last 15 hours or so, 14 hours, something like that, outdoors at a horse show with my daughter, showing a mule, showing a horse, and it's been triple digits and just hot. So I thought this would be a wonderful test for me. I've been working on trying to get a sub-second draw to sight picture and second sight picture all in that time. So I've literally just walked into my office having just gotten home from this event. So I need to clear my HST and put that where that goes. I need to confirm that there's nothing in the chamber, action area, or magazine well. Okay. I am sweaty. I am sticky. I'm tired. My arms are exhausted. And I think it's really important that we do dry fire work when our clothes are sticking to us and we've been out and we've been working less than ideal conditions for optimal performance. So anyway, here we go. I'm going to set my par timer. So my par timer is set for 1 second. I don't know if you can see that or not. And here we go. I need to double check that I have my barrel block in. I do. I have nothing in the magazine well. Okay, target 1 is going to be here and target 2 here. Target 1 here, target 2 here. I'm going to spread that out. Target 1 here, target 2 here. Target 1 here, target 2 here. Okay, and I've got 1 second to do all of it. Let's see what happens. Let's try it again. Try it again. Nope, horrible draw. What I did well was respond to the beat, but my draw stroke got flubbed because my shirt, my polo shirt is literally sticking to my undershirt. That's how sweaty and gross I am right now. Let's try it again. Caught up in my shirt, continued anyway, because sometimes you've got to stop. Sometimes I've got to stop and fix the problem and get it right. Sometimes I've got to push through it. Here we go. I don't feel like I saw my first shot well. I feel like I was thinking about this shot as I was taking that shot. I don't like that at all. I didn't transition very well on that one. Let me try it again. That one felt okay. Would love to watch that back on video. Here's the final one. This is what I'm working on. My question is, what are you working on? Do you have something, a goal that you're trying to strive toward? And I really think it's important if you do have a goal like that, now that it's summer, no matter where you are here in the United States or around the world. If it's hot where you're at, go outside, go do some work with your gun on, if that's doable for you in your context. And then come inside, dry fire, and see how your goal works when you're not dressed the right way. I have done this myself and been with shooters who, when it's time to do well in the class to win what Brian Eastridge, or at least that's where I heard it from, what Brian Eastridge calls the shooting Pokemon, all the doodads you got to gather, all the patches and coins and all that stuff. When it comes time to compete for the thing or compete for the score, they'll wear their fastest shirt. Or sometimes I've seen people go in, take off their sweaty undershirt, put on a brand new one, and be all fresh and clean for the performance drill. Your performance, the reason why we're doing all of this is not for the sake of practicing so that we can look good at practicing. That's not the point. The point of this is to practice so that on our worst day, at a time that is not of our choosing, under conditions that we will have no control over, we might be sweaty, we might be bloody, we might be rained on, we might be muddy, who knows what. That's why I think it's important to get hot and sweaty outside, come in and figure out your goal in that condition. So I know I've talked for a while, but I hope this helps you consider some really important stuff. Get to work. Let me know how it goes, and I'll see you tomorrow.